Ok, hello mọi người, chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại kênh channel Hang nha. Hôm nay tôi ngủ một ngày đã luôn, nên là bữa trưa tôi đâu có record video đâu. Vậy nói chuyện với quy mấy cái nhiệm vụ này đã. Hôm nay con nữa đám này nó lại ăn. Vịt nè. Qua mấy con rồng. Coi nó đẻ được con nào nữa không? Đây rồi. Game này ngoài cửa chim ra mình còn cửa rồng nữa nha. Ủa, phải làm cái quét của con Bobby đâu. Hay là quét của con ở sai á. Hai đứa này là chuyên gia thuộc về công Nhật không à. Nhiều gì đấy?
Revelio.
Nói chuyện với đứa nào ở đây ấy?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Ông này lâu lắm rồi mà không có học lớp của ông này nè. Quá trời nhiệm vụ luôn mẹ.
handy.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Quét thằng nè.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you.
Gì?
You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Thằng Ominid nó...
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Thằng bị mù ấy. Bảo nó nhắn mình cái gì ấy. Ủa vậy.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Hay mà.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Incendio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft.
Được cái gì
Brilliant.
này?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Incendio! Accio! Repulsor!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Incendio! And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Buồn mẹ sao rồi lấy gì?
Revelio. Incendio!
Ba cửa à? Đi cái cửa này.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Đây đó.
Repairer.
Được rồi.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of the tunnel.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Accio!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Uh-oh.
Leviosa! Confringo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo! Incendio!
Wow, tới cứng quá. Này có gì?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Here.
Cái này hẳn rồi. Một.
Lumos. Reparo. Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
À, thì ra là vậy. Đấy.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Revelio.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Giải đố giùm ơi, ngu rồi. Còn thiếu cái gì không?
Confringo, Imperio.
Ô, đây rồi.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
Ủa. Được một cái rồi đấy. Cái này coi như xong rồi đó.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
What?
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Cái gì đây? Sao giống cái kiểu hiến tế quá vậy? Khó hiểu thiệt.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Kìa. Nó kìa.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We select the relic. Hello.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that
What?
ominous?
Nào vậy?
Ominous. The sounds we kept
Không biết
hearing.
nữa.
It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian,
cãi
please
nhau
take a
nữa
step
làm
back.
ơn.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine.
Em mày đừng nói
If I
mày,
trust
tao
him on
đang
this, I'm trusting
nói
you
mày
too.
yên tị nha.
The dark
Lắm á.
arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Quá. Đây có đèn nha.
Incendio!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Thấy với con nhện.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Má, con cua đồ tới nỗi mà không lốt được luôn là biết rồi đó. Thời gian nào rồi đi bán.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Xong một quét. Nhưng mà mình học được một phép nữa của nhà rắn nữa.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Ok. Không biết giữa hai thằng đã xảy ra chuyện gì nhưng mà chịu rồi. Nhanh lên. What? Cái gì vậy? Ủa? Gì mà khói
When
không
we get
vậy?
to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Nhưng mà có khối vậy.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
What? Nữa nó, cái làng này đang bị đốt cháy nha.
Since before you were born. I won't rest. Was that your best?
Cái làng này bị bọn này tấn công. Hèn gì?
Got it.
They're closing in.
Stay back! Keep out of the way!
Dàn Sebastian bị tấn công rồi, đám này nó.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Có độ cái tính bắn tắt con An. Biết nó làm gì á. Giờ đây nói chuyện nè. Nói chuyện với chồng ông chồng chị tiền.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Sebastian muốn bảo bà về chị nó thôi mà làm gì căng vậy? Gia đình nuôi tạm thôi.
Wonder who lives here.
Ở sân Sebastian xong rồi việc rồi về học viện nhanh vậy. Sebastian không có công an rồi, nãy giờ là nó bị bắt bà rồi chứ đó. Bô mồm.
What are you up to now?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Đồ đúng chỉ sâu ối luôn. Đi nói chuyện với bà này hả? Đừng đi xuống chỗ đó xa phải đáy luôn.
I wish I needed a new one.
Chắc là chỗ trung tâm mới ghê.
I don't mind her volunteering myself.
Con nào ở đây? Ê!
Hello, are you here for someone who's caught?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Cross Wands. Speaking of which, care to lose... I mean, play a match?
Con bị nghiện cha này à.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Charlotte. Đừng xanh hơn bố nha. Ồ, có mấy dòng kia rồi. Nó từ từ rồi.
Accio!
Oh my god. Ba rồi.
Precisely as planned.
Cặp chó.
Accio! Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Tại sao?
Accio!
Ủa bạn làm một tôi không được làm nữa hả?
Precisely as
Biết
planned.
cái này rồi. Ây da! Chết rồi.
Such grace. Finesse.
À,
Accio!
nhẹ thôi. Ủa.
Precisely as planned.
Á, con này đâu?
Accio!
Phải nó phụ nó à? Đi. Chịu rồi.
Didn't I say I adore competition?
Con nhà hấp bồ kinh đấy. Kinh hơn bộ bọn Gorilla với Sebastian nhiều.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Đang có nhiệm vụ có người gọi là chơi nha.
Accio! Precisely as planned. Accio!
Ô, đẹp.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
Kéo nào một người đẹp vậy? Rớt, rớt.
Precisely as planned. Accio!
Ê,
Such grace.
khó á.
Finesse. Accio!
Không dễ chơi đâu nha. Ở trước nó không có mấy cục tiêu còn dễ dễ như giờ căng rồi.
Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Hard luck. Care for another
Nó
round?
còn đáng gờm đấy, nó còn đáng gờm đấy.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Mình đi trước hả? Đẹp, phải là nó nữa.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
Rớt nè, rớt nè, rớt nè. Ồ. Kéo đấy.
Nice technique. Accio. Precisely as planned. Accio.
No.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Này. Để mới khắc thù anh em ạ. Bây giờ mình lo mình làm quét kia này.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Đừng có
Perhaps
nhờn.
another time.
Another time then.
Đừng có nhờn. Ta đang bận thôi nha. Thù lúc nào chả được.
Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Mỗi lần gặp mấy người này khúc khổ ghê luôn thề. Có cách nào để cho lẹ không chứ? Ô. Bi à. Nhiều vụ đó từ từ lạc không sao. Mỗi lần gặp cái bà đó phải biết cách đi nha, chứ không phải không đi ở đây đâu. Mệt lắm. Đi nói chuyện con Bi đã. Ở sau rồi qua cái web của online. Ngắt đi ấy.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4.000. Đùa.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Broomstick. Phép đéo gì level 2 thế này. Bán tiền tăng ít lắm. Mình phải bán
Thanks for stopping by.
kìa mới nhiều.
Hope to see you again.
Ủa nhiệm vụ gì đâu.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you
Này
have.
của ổng nè.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Bì.
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Sure.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do.
Ok, nếu mình có thời
If you can
gian.
think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Nó cái web con Sebastian mình làm cũng được hơn nửa tiếng rồi đó mọi người. Đùa. Tại vì nó nói nhiều quá ấy. Nhưng mà nếu mà nó không nói thì nó không mở cốt truyện ra để cho mình biết chuyện gì đã xảy ra ở trong gia đình của thằng Sebastian. Lại thế. Làm một cái web chính á, nó mất rất là nhiều thời gian rồi. Chứ không phải đi gì mấy ba cái web phụ tào lao này đâu. Web của thằng Sebastian đó là
This must be Arranshire.
giống như web vàng.
I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Đẹp. Ồ.
Incendio.
Mày có bằng cái thằng cao không?
Confringo. Imperial.
Sebastian chạy nè. Dập bạn. Đi dập không?
Confringo. Incendio. Imperial.
Chạy đi đâu cho thoát.
Surely that's the last of them.
Sconder assassin. A remarkable thing you did there, to say the least.
Ủa mấy ông nội này không bán đồ luôn ghê.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Incendio.
Anh không là bằng nhẹ.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Confringo.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar,
Oh my
that
god,
means
bà
there are
Mary,
more
bé bị mấy
underground.
con này tấn công xong mà thành...
I'll need to destroy every last
chết
spider
rồi.
in that cellar if this is to end.
What? Còn gì để lại nữa không?
Confringo. Incendio.
Chịu ơi.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Vậy là không cứu được bà này hả? Thế thì chịu rồi đó. Phép thuật có giới hạn mà. được bạn này rồi.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Dưới nhà bạn này có cái hang hay gì?
This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now.
Confringo!
Cái đéo nào nhạt nổi vậy?
Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Hèn gì bà kia bị tấn công té ra cái nhà của bả rồi, nguyên một hỗn
A
nhộn
ladder.
luôn rồi.
I'm not sure I want to know where this leads. Best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Incendio!
Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Imperial! Incendio! Confringo!
That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Can't let you harm Aranshire any more than you already have.
Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Incendio! Confringo!
Eggs must be destroyed.
Incendio! Tego! Confringo!
Half finished. But I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Tám. Còn 3 nữa. Ở đâu?
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Cursed fiends.
Ồ, nó kìa.
Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Imperial! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Cao quá đâu. Thì thấy dân làng nữa.
Confringo!
That's the last of the spider sacks.
Đây.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Nếu tụi nó còn hại người dân làng nữa, chịu. Ô,
Confringo! Imperial!
Giật cắm mình bay.
Incendio! Potato!
I hope that's the last spider.
Mày nhỏ.
Incendio!
Mày.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Imperial! Incendio! Confringo!
Ác quỷ gì? Mày là của người ta không hả?
Incendio! Confringo!
Lắm rồi đó.
Imperial!
Mà.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Còn mấy con nhện con nữa nè.
No, wait, that's the last one.
Quay.
And she's angry.
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo!
Quay.
Imperial!
Phép Sebastian nó lợi hại.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Not mine. I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after
Đau
that.
thở luôn. ấy dám đi nhầm á. Vậy
Confringo! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Cô bút bi cho học viện rồi.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Mệt lắm luôn á.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Cái cửa hàng của này nữa, đúng mặt luôn.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Hình như hai con nhộng đang đánh nhau. Ôi, thấy nó rung luôn.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Imperium! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Revelio.
At least 10 usually.
Oh.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Oh.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
Ông thiệt nè. Cho mà mở một cú đây.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Ow! Ow!
Rebellion.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Uh-oh.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She can make it easy.
Revelio.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Rebellion.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Tưởng đâu gồng nó khỏi phun rửa chết à.
Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Đây rồi. Ui. Tụi tao giúp mày thôi mà. Ngạc nhiên chưa? Nào. Ê, đè xuống dưới là chết đi. Đem trứng đi cho cậu khác rồi.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Quét đó là cũng không có dễ dàng như nè. Đứng lại là tôi làm phép luôn mới ghê. Vậy lúc khi núp ấy nó đâu có cho làm phép. Thử rồi. Chắc giờ học viện.
How could I have been so blind?
Ô, về đây à?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Không biết phải cái hang đó không? Điện này nó nhiều hang lắm. Nhiều đây.
Revelio.
thuốc đã. Hình như là mình hết thuốc bà rồi.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Trời má. Thôi tại từ từ nói không sao hết. Là cái web của con Natty đó. Hai mẹ con nhà hôm nay.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Mình thấy đó là do ông phim mình mới vậy thôi. Còn em muốn đâu. này nữa là xong.
Lumos. Revelio.
Sao đấy vô trời.
Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wow, cửa này làm sao mở? Nhiều mở này. Nhỏ này nữa. Rồi hôm nay chắc tôi chơi tới đây thôi mọi người ơi, cũng gần 2 tiếng rồi. đẹp quá chứ. quest này xong con nhỏ này nghỉ luôn. Quét con nhỏ Bobby này mới đúng là phiêu lưu thật sự. Không, cái này là thằng nói thì nó liên quan đến rồng ấy. Không biết dùng phép gì để chào nữa, chịu rồi. Không mò dùng phép thêm.
Revelio.
Có một cái nhiệm vụ. Ai, nhiệm vụ lắm thôi. Mà nhiệm vụ nó ban đêm không à.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Descendo. Pulsar.
Con mang game mình hãy động não suy nghĩ nha. Tụi nó là giải đố đó nha, mất thời gian lắm á. Nó mệt với cái đám này ghê, suốt ngày cứ lướt hoài. Hãy đối với con bữa đó. Em có làm video sớm rồi đây. Em nào coi rồi xong cứ theo đó mà giải đố thôi. cái bờ lút này bực ghê.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Wow, chị có búp bê tại sao nó... Phải nó ở trong cái đó không vậy? Ấm rồi đó. Nó ở bên ngoài, cậu bà nó chứ. Má đúng khùng luôn. Đi giải cái đó nữa.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your Gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies, others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Không kêu bà nội, mệt lắm rồi đó. Xíu nha mọi người. Ok, mình sẽ làm cái web online nữa là xong nha. Nghỉ nha. Nó đợi mình rồi.
What are you up to now?
This place has seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core, still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Ha.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Tìm dấu vết. What?
Revelio. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Khi khác giải đố tiếp nha. Tiếp game đó. Nghĩ